Now then, I up my ducks. Just on another out and about stroke video making stroke ghost hunt. So we're currently in a little village churchyard, graveyard. We're going to have a float about, see if we can see or hear anything. And yeah, we're going to go to some different areas than we were the previous video, which I think uploaded last night, and see what we can see what we can hear, and hopefully we'll pick something up. And if not, you know, we're going to have a laugh on the way. And yeah, obviously I'm with Rob.
How you doing, everybody? We're out about tonight and we're going to have a bit of a laugh, and we're going to see if we can see anything that we can't explain. So we're going to go for a walk. We've not named the walk yet. I think our last video was the what was it, the Woods of Doom?
No, I can't remember what I titled it.
The Scary Woods of Doom or something like that. So we'll think of a name, because we don't give our location away, so we name every place, and we'll see how we go tonight. See if we see something that we can't explain. You never know. Let's go.
Let's go. This is I love this one.
Definitely needs
this was from I've already done this one actually. I was going to do another separate video to this church and say the history about it, but yeah, a guy who died at the Battle of Waterloo. God rest his soul. God bless them all, lest we forget.
Let's see. Let's just have a look what that looks like with the coloured light.
That's wicked. Using UV light on it, guys, in case you was wondering what we're using for the purpley blue colour. It's UV light, or is it classed as black light? Is this what black light is?
Yeah,
as well?
basically black lighting.
Yeah.
It just shows up all the features and that, and it sometimes on video it can show up better details than what the eye can see. So
right. That was just a short visit around the churchyard.
well, setting the pigeons.
There's pesky pigeons.
At least it's not a bird of doom like last night.
Oh, bird of doom, I tell you what.
Let's shut the gate.
I shut the gate, and I think I've already shown people this as well and explained to them, but the house with the burglar alarm on, you can see, that was D.H. Lawrence's fiance's house. Yeah. What the hell are you doing? Oh my word.
I'm thirsty, mate.
You're like a wino.
Well, I'm thirsty.
I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say, mate. Like a wino.
Carry on.
I'm out of here. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. Just come across this place. I know it's abandoned, and I'm pretty sure I've filmed it before.
It's all being done up by the look of it.
It is being done up. Unfortunately, I missed out on it when it was.
You just got to watch this ground. Watch your footing, buddy.
When it was first, when they first moved out, the old boy. I could have got in it apparently, but I left it too late, didn't I? It's all secure. No, we're not going to go in there, are we? Yeah. It'd be a nice, nice place when it.
I tell you what, I'm sure you can't see it on the camera, but do you know once those trees are cut down, the view off the back of these windows is going to be really nice.
All fields and stuff. I tell you what.
That's what you buy a house for nowadays, though, isn't it? That's why they're so expensive in certain areas. It's about the view.
It's village, isn't it? You can put quite a few grand extra onto a property if it's got village in the address.
Oh, we've just walked on that. Just have a look down there with your torch and look at that.
I've just walked on.
We're
that.
risking our lives here.
Crikey! Look at that. This is what we do.
I say, if you need to charge that up, look. We've got a plug, we've got a plug point just.
Yeah, that looks safe, doesn't it? That looks very safe. Yeah, this is the dangers we've put ourselves through for your guys.
I'm standing
for your guys' entertainment.
It's moving, man.
Rob,
we just walked across that like it was nothing.
Yeah, you did it. You walked across it. Oh God!
Joe,
What's that hole?
What you do for your viewers, mate?
I know, it's unreal. And then you walked across it again after you told me how dangerous it was.
I was just demonstrating. Oh, wicked! Oh, look at that.
What?
The
old cash
A new exhaust pipe for my car.
Oh, wicked! Nice one.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, it's a bad boy exhaust, that is, isn't it, man?
Bad boy. Yeah.
Isn't it? What's that?
The padlock that they was going to lock up with.
Come on then.
We don't move nothing. Leave everything where it is.
Before we get. Yeah, that's it. Leave any footprints. Right, back in on. Rob, there's a car coming. What are you doing? Oh, check that out. Rob Lane. Well.
Oi, if your name's not Dan, go on.
If your name's not Rob, you're not coming in.
Get out of there.
Now we just need to find a Paul Lane now, don't we?
Nah, they don't make cheap roads like that anymore.
Oh, that's it. You can shut off now. Anyway, guys, listen to this. This is a place where, if I had the money and it went up for sale, I would buy it in a heartbeat. I'm going to do one quick because there's people in it.
Why is it this one?
Look at that. Anyway, right, we're off because they're going to wonder what the hell that is. It's a cottage. You couldn't really get much idea about it from that.
Yeah.
But it's an old-fashioned cottage with the old-fashioned like a secret garden thing round the back with all little secret paths going around. Rose garden, proper English rose garden.
You used to work in sort of that trade. Did you work around that area? Do you know it by
no
work or no? You just know of it.
Yeah.
I thought I'd ask that.
But yeah, you put me off the side now, mate. Can't remember what I was going to say. God damn it.
I think it was.
Oh yeah, inside it's all proper old-fashioned cottage furniture type thing, and the reason I love it, I think, is because it reminds me of where I grew up. We grew up in a cottage, hundreds of years old, and it just reminds me of that. It's beautiful. So anyway, right, back in on, guys. Look at that.
That is a perfect view, isn't it?
Yeah. Whoa.
I just like that skyline with the moon and that. It's quite hazy. I suppose you just like the tree, do you?
Yeah, I love the tree. That's the shadow of the tree.
That is brilliant picture.
With a moon.
Imagine having that on your wall in a big canvas.
Yeah.
That would make a nice picture.
In a big canvas or on a big canvas, because if it's in a big canvas, I'm not going to see it, am I?
On a canvas, mate.
On a canvas.
Alright.
Alright.
It'd be like
It's had to be a big canvas though, won't it? Oh, you mean like the picture, not the old, not the real tree?
On a canvas.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
It'd be like porn material to someone like you, Paul.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Well, you know how you like trees.
Yeah, I don't get that sexually excited though. Right, back in on, guys.
Hi there, viewers. We're just coming off the urban part and we're coming away from the houses now, and we're going down a lane. Obviously we're allowed to go down here because we stick to the public paths, as you can see right now. We're going to go into some creepy woods where this is also a well-known hotspot where hunters have been on night visuals and things like that, looking for spirits and supernatural things.
Did you hear that? Listen. Did you hear it? I don't know what it was.
I'm not sure what that said. If I had the you can get those spirit boxes that work it out and say what they said. I think it said something like
the talkie boxes.
Yeah, the talkie boxes. I think it said something like toilet or something like that.
Anyway, talking of things what they said, apparently we've got to key out. Does anybody know what that means, guys? Key out, because it says private land and then key out. What do you reckon, Rob?
Key out.
Yeah. Key out.
I forgot my car keys.
I forgot my keys. So I don't know. I think we should wander on. We should be all right.
We should be all right as long as you got your keys with you.
Yeah, I've got them in my pocket.
It's absolutely fantastic moon again tonight, isn't it?
It is fantastic, mate. Absolutely brilliant. Love it.
Right,
so
we're gonna walk on and find
we're gonna,
something.
Yeah. This is where we're walking, guys, at the moment. Yeah. There goes Rob. See what we can see what we can hear. I know we keep disturbing a load of birds, which
yeah, that bird of doom the other night.
That bird of doom last night, or the night, that on that video.
Put the wind up, yeah.
Christ almighty, yeah.
But it's starting to look very interesting, but I do know that there's been quite a lot of people coming around here because it's quite an active place.
Really?
But obviously we don't ever give out where we are.
No, we don't. Well, probably sometimes we do, but try not to on purpose, like, you know.
That's not because we want to spoil the fun for others. We just don't want people going and vandalising, or people going and like these Satanists and destroying places and things like that.
No, we don't want to bump into any Satanists.
We like to keep things untouched.
Yeah. Yeah. I'd definitely sooner stay untouched, definitely.
What's your hand doing there, mate? Would you mind moving your hand?
Hey, steady on, young man. So yeah, this is not so much woodland where we're going. There is bits of woodland, and then there's farm roads like this.
As you can see right here, right, that is actually made out of wood.
Yeah, it's made out of wood.
Yeah, and it's
amazing.
On the land. So
and it's land.
I would class that as
woodland.
Woodland. Yeah.
Okay, if you want to be facetious. God damn it.
I'm just making a point, mate.
Yeah, there'll be, you know, fields, paths, and it's going to be a long walk actually, guys. And
so a lot of short clips tonight.
A lot of short clips, yeah, maybe. So back in and on, guys. Walking by the light of the silvery moon, guys. Look at that. Just about see where I'm going. When you're ignoring the motorway at the side of us, which we will be going underneath in a minute. We basically are in the middle of nowhere here. But when you are in the middle of nowhere and you see those lights keep appearing down there.
A little bit
well, there you go.
but possibly could be somebody out down there camping, or that's a weird looking light.
It is. That's woodland. Where you seen that light? That's woodland. And we come across and seeing these lights down there.
Wow, look at it now.
Yeah, I just caught it on camera. Rob, because he's a lunatic, wanted us to go down there and check it out. Now,
the lights are sort of in one place, but they're
it's
sort
weird.
of like moving.
Yeah, yeah, I've got it, mate.
Weirdly.
Now, I don't know what you guys would do in this situation, but
I don't think it doesn't to me look like a torch, but obviously
it's weird.
You could put it down to that, but it is quite unexplained.
It's weird how it's moving. That's what I don't understand. It's not moving like a conventional torch would, but I don't think it's a fire either. It could be. I don't think it's flames from a fire, mate. To be honest.
Well, it seems to be moving slightly to the side and everything, like it's hovering around.
The thing is, if you're like in America, we'd probably be armed, you know what I mean? Like so it's not so bad if you go down there, but saying that, they could be armed as well, I guess. So
we haven't gone down there, but the woodland down there that we can see in the landscape, I probably can't see it on the video, it looks like big wood down there.
It is fairly big wood, mate. I've never been down that way myself either. I have seen it in the daytime, never walked it down that way, but those lights are weird. I don't know. What do you think, guys?
Quite strange.
Would you guys have gone down to investigate, or no?
If you go down to the woods tonight.
Right. Backing it on, guys. Where's it gone?
Over there, mate. It's too light around here.
Oh, that's just typical. That was weird, guys. We was literally walking along this path, and out of nowhere a moth flew in front of us both, and it was literally about 2 or 3 foot in front of us, flying in front of us.
Like it didn't want to leave us. It was actually strange.
Yeah, it was odd.
I know it's only a moth, but normally they sort of fly to the side or whatever. It was just sort of there, and it just wouldn't move.
It was weird, wasn't it?
Trying to avoid it, and it was going every way we was going.
Yeah.
So,
that was weird, but typical Sod's Law came into effect again as usual, and as soon as I decided, oh hang on a minute, I should be videoing this, would be interesting, it bloody buggers off into the tree. Right.
Beggars off.
We're actually getting closer to this 3 lights, Rob. Turn your torch off, mate. Because we're tracking, you can see which way we're going if you've got a torch going on.
Yeah, alright, so's odd.
Well, the thing is, we don't know who the hell they are, do we?
Getting a bit muddy.
Should have seen it last time I walked this way. There were ice everywhere. It about broke my neck. Hey? Cooey!
a bit of shadow work there. Oh, my new work boots.
Oh no, not your new work boots.
Nah, they're not new ones tonight, mate. Just still on the old Trent Foot Classics, mate.
Oh Christ, it gets even worse around here, mate. But this there.
So what do you reckon, Paul?
What?
Right? Do you think we should investigate these lights and creep up on them?
The lights have just turned out because they saw your torch coming closer.
I know, they're back on.
Where?
It came back on. If we go across this field, we're going to be illuminated.
No way. What do you reckon, guys?
I think we ought to go and investigate.
I think you're
a bit of fun. Do a bit of creepy sort of Rob's about, and all that business.
I think you're a nutter. There's no way on God's earth I'm going. Have you seen? Look, you can see those woods are massive. There's no way on God's earth I'm going down there. Look, all the lights are on again. Just what the hell are they doing? No, I ain't going down there, no way. Sorry guys. Oh.
It's almost flashing like Morse code, but it could be the trees, couldn't it?
I wish I'd have brought my bloody binoculars.
Somebody's definitely in the woods tonight. They're not walking around, it's quite static. Like
no, it is.
One place.
So that's telling me it's a camp.
Oh, no, it's coming. One's come closer. One's come towards the field.
Oh, that's
Oh.
freaking me out, that is, mate. It's lighting like that. That's freaking me out.
That's right at the edge of the wood as well.
Exactly,
Like
that's right at the edge.
Us.
So there's literally, they're not Morse coding us, mate. They're literally a field. We're literally a field away, which wouldn't. That's freaking me out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a shame that we're going to be highlit over that field, or it would be worth a creep just to go and find out. Do you know?
Yeah.
But if you go across that field, they're going to see whatever's coming, and
Yeah.
if it's a madman or whatever, that's not what we want tonight.
I'm leaving it. That's freaked me out. We don't know who they are, to be honest. So.
Freaky.
Oh.
Freaky.
Oh God! Right, this is what we've got to contend with, guys. And then we underneath the
Spooky Bridge of Doom. You can call it that.
Spooky
if you want.
Bridge of Doom, or the spooky subway of Doom. And which goes on underneath the motorway. Rob's walking the plank.
Oh, we'll get some real good echoes in here.
And then
hello.
yeah, and then we'll be back away from the motorway again and back into the wilderness.
So guys, you know that we're giving the destination away. We're somewhere on the motorway, which could be like...
Well, we've got more than one motorway, haven't we?
100 miles either way, do you know what I mean? Hello?
Hello? No, we're just being stupid now. So childish.
Some graffiti. It's not quite good artwork.
Nah, it's crap. Just kids, isn't it?
That graffiti artist that we seen in the abandoned building.
We see all of it shot round this area. Hang on, are we going to give the area away where we are?
Well, we're not giving the area away because we're quite a distance away from where we've last seen it. So that person obviously works in a 50-mile radius because...
Yeah. Look at that one, that graffiti of a ghost, look. How cool is that? Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, sorry, no, it's just somebody just painted over it. Oh, dear. There's the moon again, guys. You can see how clear the sky is.
It's a nice night.
It is.
You're not picking up on camera, but there's quite a few stars out tonight.
It certainly is. I'll tell you what, it's amazing how much this path's getting lit up by lights on front motorway. Isn't it?
Yeah.
Right, back in on. I don't want to hang around here too much because
those lights look like they were moving towards our direction.
That genuinely was a bit... You don't expect to see that where we were, if you know what I mean, guys. And if it's wild campers or stealth campers, whatever, they're not going to be camped at the edge like that using flashlights, because you can see the whole idea of stealth camping, wild camping, is to be away from where you're going to be spotted, so you're not spotted by anybody.
Well, the thing is, admitted we're outside of the motorway, but we definitely at least 5 miles away from houses or villages, so it's kind of like in the middle of nowhere, in the hedge or in the tree. Do you know, it's just strange to see that, and not unless it's some guys like ourselves just probably having a night visual or probably doing a bit of camping.
Yeah, but
we
like,
want to get into that as well, because it could be good fun.
Oh, it will be good fun, and I'm definitely going to get into it and do it. But the thing is, like I was saying though, you don't do it where you're going to be spotted. That's the whole idea of wild camping, because you got to remember, wild camping in England is actually illegal, apart from a few areas, 2 or 3 areas which do allow it. But the rest of England it's actually illegal to do wild camping. So the rule of thumb is you stop. Most places they leave you alone.
Here's in the field.
Oh,
I don't think you can pick. Can you pick that up on the camera? There's a load of hares running across the field. They've just gone into the hedge. I think we've just missed that.
Yeah. Could have had them for dinner. Joking, guys.
There's a load of hares the other day that I seen. I noticed.
Really?
In the toilet at work.
I thought you meant up your nose. Because I noticed you got a few hairs up your nose.
It's getting that way as you get older.
I know what you're saying. I find them in my ears.
Yeah.
It's a bit.
All right.
come away from the trees, Paul.
Another tree.
So, going back to wild camping or stealth camping, whatever. Yeah, most places do allow it, or turn a blind eye to it, shall we say, provided you stick to the unwritten rules, i.e. you got to be so, I can't remember the exact details, but you got to be so far away from any footpaths or roads, etc, etc, and you know, just try and make yourself as discreet as possible. Pitch up as late as possible, so you're not pitch up anywhere you got no chance of bumping into other walkers or whatever, and up camp early in the morning. See, again, you've got no chance of spoiling it for some walkers that come across you.
A spooky tree there, mate.
Spooky tree of doom.
Does that tree do it for you?
Yeah, that's a spooky tree of doom, definitely.
It's just a twisted shape.
Twisted shape, yeah, exactly. Yeah. Exactly.
Everyone's obviously unique. You won't get two trees the same.
You can actually see the tree line because of the full moon, how much it's lit it up.
Yeah, even though there's no lights around here, it's not actually dark because of the moon's that bright tonight.
Yeah.
Lights away a little bit.
Yeah, another woodland up there. How cool is that? Tree line.
Right, shall we move on and find something interesting, boss?
Yeah. Like what?
Let's go.
Because all I've found at the moment is weird lights in the woods and mud on my shoe. Oh, and hairs up your nose, obviously. That was. I didn't really want to see that. What else have we found? We found that weird sign to do with keys. What was it? Something about keys or something.
Yeah.
Private land key off. I don't know what the hell that was about.
It's probably a nice way of saying, like, get lost.
Yeah, maybe. Mind you, I don't think we can get collared tonight. If anybody's got any sense, it'd be indoors in front of a lovely open fire with slippers and pipe.
Toasting marshmallows.
Oh, bless you. Marshmallows. Do they do that in America? Let me know. Let me know, guys. Do you do that in America as well? Maybe it was an American thing and we've copied Americans toasting marshmallows. It sounds more like an American thing to do, doesn't it?
Probably.
They're more into the outdoor stuff and that because they've got all that, they're massive parks and wilderness, aren't they? America and Canada.
Is it Australia where it's always, is it Australia? I'm not sure.
I don't know.
Put shrimp
put another shrimp on the barbie.
Yeah,
that's Australia. I mean, they've got a massive...
Is there any truth in that, or is it just a saying that us British people say? Do you know?
Well, I'd like to think it's true, but I don't know. It's like, do all French men... no, I'm not going to go there because... We've got to try and be a bit more politically correct, Rob. We've got to try and be a bit more politically correct because we're living in an age where there's a lot of sensitive souls and we don't want to upset them. You know, we don't want to upset them.
Yeah, we don't want to upset
them. You know, because we don't want to send them to the safe space upset thinking we've offended them. Oh.
The jeopardy.
Have you ever seen a safe space? Do you know what they look like?
A safe space?
Yeah, a safe space. I've heard a lot about them, but I don't know what they look like.
Well, if I had a safe, I wouldn't have nothing very valuable to put in it, so there'd be quite a bit of a space in there.
Yeah.
So is that the same thing?
No, I don't think it is really.
Oh, right.
But I can understand that though, because no, I don't think there'd be a lot in my safe either, to be honest, mate. But no, a safe space, you know, like these sensitive folk like to go in when they've somebody said a naughty word or something and it's offended them. You know what I mean? It's a place where they can feel safe. And you know, there's probably lots.
I imagine what you're talking about there, Paul, right now is a place that's actually safe.
Yeah, but it's yeah. Well, I know that obviously, but you know, I mean,
would it be safe there though?
Well,
would it?
Well, yeah. I don't. Is anywhere safe?
No.
What about space? Would you be safe floating in space, do you think? Because nobody can hear you scream out there, so if you wasn't safe and something happened, nobody'd know, would they?
But would you be safe?
Well, I don't know.
But would you be really safe?
I don't know. These are questions that need to be answered, mate. These are questions that need to be answered. But these safe spaces, though, going back to these safe spaces, do you think they're full of like cuddly toys and stuff and padded walls and bottles of bitty for them to drink?
Bottles of bitty?
Yeah, you know bitty.
I'm not sure about that.
Can you remember? That was on, wasn't it on, where was that from? Was it
Bitty.
Little Britain?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, bitty.
So you're on about blow up toys in this safe?
No, bitty. Bitty was
toys,
like, bitty's basically
like
mother's milk.
Blow up dolls and things like that?
No, that would be a safe space, not a sex space, Rob. Not a safe space. Don't bring sex into it.
Cuddly things like blow up sheep.
Are they cuddly though? Are they? I mean,
it depends how you grab them.
Well, yeah. I think we're going down that road again, mate, aren't we?
That one that got caught in my wellies the other night was quite cuddly.
I'm trying to keep it politically correct, and you're just dragging it down again, Rob.
I'm just saying, mate.
You're just dragging it down. I can't let you tell you. We're going to be upsetting people at this rate. We don't be upsetting people. Right, guys. We ain't seen a lot, so yeah. And we're over 31 minutes now. So I think we're going to sign out.
Oh, we're going to sign out on this one and probably do another short one. Or something
yeah. Well,
like
I don't know. We can't tell. Okay. Don't let the audience know what we do. Don't give all those secrets away. You got to a bit of mystique and all that malarkey, you know. By the way, I ain't got a clue which way we're going now. Right then. So you know the score, guys. You know I love you, so please drop a like. And please subscribe, and if you do subscribe, please press the notifications bell so you get notified of any future videos uploaded. Got anything to say, Roberto?
Right, we're going to carry on walking tonight, but
yeah.
we're going to end this video.
We are.
So sorry we didn't see anything tonight, but hope you've enjoyed the walk round. The moon's been fantastic tonight, and we've obviously seen a few strange things that can be explained, but you never know, do you?
So long as I don't start hearing that, because I tell you what, I may be a big fella, but I'll be running like Linford Christie if I hear out like that, and I'll let you know. What was it? 3 minutes? What was the world record for the mile now? Was it 3 minutes or something? I tell you what,
I'm not
a minute, mate. If I hear out like that on a full moon, a minute.
Right, so I'm going to say my goodbyes and we'll see you shortly.
And it's goodbye from me as well, guys. Much love, take care, stay sane.